Now I'm going to run the Atlantic and Pacific without rotating the planet. Honestly, there's no tricks here. I did nothing while the other side was turned away. Please examine this carefully. The outer, upper tectonic plates, the land fits together like a pulled-apart puzzle. No exceptions. There is simply no doubt of any sort that these land masses fit perfectly on a smaller planet. All our natural history tells us this. No ancient oceans existed. Now drained shallow seas hold the only undersea history that exists on Earth. Antarctica was subtropical. There were no frozen poles before 60 million years ago. If Earth was always the size it is today, we've got a problem, because 2/3 of the upper tectonic plate is missing. If subduction existed, and it doesn't, it simply cannot and does not explain anything at all. The evidence is overwhelming. It simply needed collecting and demonstrating. The Earth grew. No Pangaea, no Gondwana, Laurasia, or Tethys Sea. No meteorite knocked off the dinosaurs, no vacuum in space, no Big Bang. If what you see before your eyes right here is true, the Emperor has no clothes, and everything in science must change. I almost forgot. Unified field theory. I'm sorry. There's only one field. It's neutral and we can't detect it. In fact, none of it in its original form remains in our universe. Our universe achieved or acquired a force which altered its density. What was this force? I suspect it was a result of spin. Our universal field was split into a more than nothing half and a less than nothing half. +1, -1. This is where Planck tips his hat. This rupture can only be achieved in quantum sizes, very, very, very small, and enough to fill a universe. We call these quanta prime matter particles. They are electromagnetic in nature and have a core. The outside particle, +1, will become an electron. The inside, -1 particle, will become a positron. Each exists only and purely to complete each other. That is their only goal. Within the failure of that goal to be achieved, all our existence exists. Each proton contains a positron and is made of 999 prime matter particles in 5 layers, and each neutron is the same except that there's an electron there too. All fields in layers outward from this come from these 2 halves of one field. All else is a result.